Harper and Harper Audio present Pete the Cat I Can Read audio collection. Welcome to the wonderful world of reading. In this story, Pete the Cat I Can Read audio collection, you will be going on a fun adventure. Are you ready to read? Here we go. Pete the Cat and the Lost Tooth by James Dean. Performed by James Fouhey.
Pete lost a tooth. Put it under your pillow, his mom says. The tooth fairy will come. Pete puts the tooth under his pillow. He closes his eyes. He hears a jingle. It is the tooth fairy. I am very busy tonight, she says. I can help, says Pete. Great! She gives Pete magic wings. He can fly. Visit these cool kids, says the tooth fairy. Just take the tooth and leave a coin, she says. Pete is ready to go. Callie is first on the list. There is Callie's lost tooth. Pete takes the tooth. He leaves a coin for Callie. Alligator is next on the list. Look! Alligator's lost tooth. Careful, it is very sharp. Pete takes the tooth. He leaves a coin for Alligator. Gus the platypus is next on the list. Uh-oh! Where is the tooth? The tooth is not here. The tooth is not there. The tooth is not anywhere. Where is Gus's lost tooth? The lost tooth is lost. Does Pete panic? Nope. He knows what to do. Look! Gus is awake. Where is your tooth, Gus? Pete asks. Platypuses do not have teeth, says Gus. But I still want to be a part of the tooth fairy fun. No worries, says Pete. Pete puts a coin under Gus's pillow. Thank you, Gus says. You're welcome, says Pete. Good night, Gus. Great work, Pete, says the tooth fairy. No problem, says Pete. Not everyone is the same, but being kind is always cool.
Pete the Cat in the Tip-Top Treehouse by James Dean. Performed by James Fouhey.
Pete the cat has built a treehouse. He calls his friends. I just built a treehouse, he says. Come over to play. Pete's friends show up. This is great, say his friends. But it is a little small. You are right, says Pete. It is too small. I will fix that. Pete starts building a bigger treehouse. Do you want some help? Asks Callie. Sure, says Pete. Callie carries up more wood. Can I help too? Asks Marty. Sure, says Pete. Together, they build a tower.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?